सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरिः ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम। ओम सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। ओम 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 Om. So we were seeing the Surya Upanishad. Surya Upanishad is from the Atharva Veda, and we have a commentary from Swamini Sharda Priyananda of Chinmaya Mission. It's a very small Upanishad. Even chanting the Upanishad will give us a good eyesight, will give us a good lots of energy. Is a Phalashruti of the Surya Upanishad also. Upanishad, as we saw earlier, we saw in Ganapati Atharva Shisham, Upanishad. Upa means samipe, very near, close to the truth. Ni, nischayena, shadru visharane. All the knots, the granthi, the chit jada granthi means the chit is consciousness and jada is matter. And granthi is that element of prana and the mind which appears as if to unite consciousness and the vishaya or the objects, the sense organs and the sense objects, which makes us feel that we are one whole of this body, mind and intellect. And chit jada granthi, when we contemplate on the Upanishad, this granthi or these knots, they loosen up. And that is the reason why the Upanishad is the ultimate subject which we can study when it comes to the realization of the self. And it comes in the end portion of the Vedas called the Vedanta. Vedasya antaha. The end of all knowing means after knowing who I am, what the self is, there is nothing else that remains to be known. Only it doesn't mean that we give up everything. There is nothing else that remains to be known, and there is only being in the gratitude for the divine, that Ishvara who led us to this knowledge of the Upanishad. So we will begin with Surya Upanishad, the Shanti mantra. Om Bhadram Karneभिः शृणुयाम देवाः Bhadram Pashyem Akshabhiryajtraः Sthirairangaiः Stuštuvagum Sastanobhiः Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuः Swasti na Indro Vruddhashravah Swasti nः Pusha Vishwavedaः Swasti nastarkshyo Arishtanemihi Swasti no Brihaspatir Dadhatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We saw this Shanti mantra in Ganapati Atharva Shirsha Upanishad also. Om. Om is a primordial sound. It refers to the combination of three sounds of A, U, and Ma. A and U are vowels, and Ma is a consonant. With im, it ends. So A represents creation, U represents maintenance and preservation, and Ma, im, represents destruction. And that Anuswara, it continues with where the Jiva becomes Laya into that Ishvara. Om. Bhatram. Om is also the sound for yes. Even in Sri Lanka, even today, the word Om is used to say yes. Suppose you ask something to somebody and they want to say yes, they will say Om, Om. And it is there in Sri Lanka even now, that the culture, the practice. Bhadram karne bhihi. With my ears, may I hear everything that is auspicious. Which means we cannot expect to have the best of things happening in the world all the time. The best of things are happening indeed, but our understanding is not in the best manner. So, the prayer here is to Ishvara that whatever I listen, may I listen to it in the most auspicious manner possible. May I get the auspicious message. May I get the auspicious learning from what I have listened through my ears. Bhadram karne bhihi. Shrunuyama, may we listen. Devaha. So I will not be going too much in detail because this Shanti mantra is already there, discussed in detail in the Ganapati Atharvashirša Upanishad. Devaha. O Devas, O gods, may we listen to what is auspicious. Bhadram Pashyema. May we listen, may we see what is auspicious. Akshabhihi, with my eyes. So we might be seeing many things, things that we like and things that we don't like. But whenever I see something, maybe something that I like, of course, the interpretation is going to be auspicious automatically. But suppose I see something that I don't like, and the image is falling in my eyes, the retina is capturing it, the mind is watching those images as thoughts, as thought forms, and it is a mind that is interpreting that image. So may that interpretation be Bhadram. And what is Bhadram? Bhadram is safety. May that interpretation be in such a manner that it takes me to the zone of safety, whether it is in the body or it is in the mind. Zone of safety in the body is when the interpretation is right, when the interpretation is that which serves me, then I am able to take the decision to protect the body. The reptilian brain is what takes the decision to protect the body, and it will not allow any nonsense to happen. So whether whatever problem we have, wherever we see there is some fanning of some anger, hatred, jealousy, understand that it is a reptilian brain that is causing all these circumstances and these kinds of understandings within to remove us from that circumstance where it knows that the body is not going to be safe, and the ego knows that ego is it's the automatic, what is it? Yesterday again I forget, DMN. So what is that network? It's a neural network which is very automatic. So that neural network is what protects our stories. It protects it protects our beliefs. It protects what we stand by. It protects what we protect. So that neural network will not allow any other stories to enter into our mind. That will disturb the story, the common story that we talk for ourselves. So one thing is to revisit our stories, clear our stories, and keep them very clean, pure, so that it facilitates self-realization is one thing. And the other thing is, whatever happens, understand that everything is auspicious. There are two ways to look at it. One thing is make everything auspicious through abhyasa and vairagya. Abhyasa means daily practice. Practice seeing what is auspicious. And vairagya is constantly withdraw the mind. Practice seeing auspicious means it is with viveka, the sword of discrimination, cut all the images, the sounds, the smells, the taste, and the feelings that we receive into our body, and remove everything that is inauspicious and discard it, throw it off, offer it away. There is viveka. And abhyasa is practice daily what is auspicious, chanting the name of Bhagavan, praying to Bhagavan. It is not only important to throw away negative emotions and negative feelings. It is very, very important to cultivate positive feelings. And so, how do we cultivate positive feelings? We cultivate positive feelings by developing bhakti. So that is abhyasa. And through these two ways, we can create what is auspicious in our life. So we can be in such an auspicious zone that our own energy becomes such a protective force around us that nothing inauspicious will even come inside our field of energy. So that whether we are staying at home, or whether we are in the office, or whether we are in an ashram, or whether we are in a temple, everywhere the possibility for being disturbed is very, very high. There is no guarantee that in the holiest of holy places we cannot be disturbed. In the holiest of holy circumstances, in the holiest of holy people, in the holiest of holy masters, in their presence also, we can have opportunities to get disturbed, because the disturbance is not happening from outside. The disturbance is because of the responses that we give to the situations that we are experiencing. So I call it the app response. What is the app response? If you do not want to be disturbed by situations, there is no guarantee, only the right kind of situation will happen. So what is the app response? Awareness. First, be aware of who I am, where I am, what am I doing, where am I going. These are the questions we ask. Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? What I need to do? What is my aim of life? All these questions. And then what am I feeling? We'll be able to analyze all this. So that is awareness. What is the state of my body? What is the condition of my body? Is it restless? Is it agitated? Is there pain somewhere in some part of the body? Is there congestion in some part of the body? These are all the scores by which we can be aware of what is happening right now in our surroundings. More than focusing on the situation outside, bring the awareness within. These are all in the way of teaching this Upanishad or talking about this Upanishad. We are getting very, very small nuggets of information about how we can calm our mind despite the different circumstances that we face. So if we are intelligent enough, we will take down notes and apply these pointers in our life. So Bhadram Karanebhihi Shrunuyama Devaha means, Bhadram means not telling the world, not telling the government, give me auspicious forms of taxation, give me all auspicious benefits, make everything the best for me, and fighting and demanding and going on a road roko and the dharna. That is not our Sanatana Dharma's culture, to go on road roko and dharna and demand things. We are only suppliers, we don't demand. That is our culture. And so how do we create Bhadram in a situation where war is happening somewhere? How can we do Bhadram? We will be the force which brings in the Viveka, the discrimination between what is right and what is wrong, what I have to do and what I need not do at this point of time. And then call for Ishvara's presence. Bring in presence of Ishvara and do that one thing that I need to do right now in front of me. Then we are good to go. That is the way of the Shastras. That is the way of the Vedas. That is the way of the Upanishads. And that is the way of the Sanatana Dharma. Bhadram Karanebhihi Shrunuyama. So I was saying awareness. APPR. App and R. You know the word app is being used. Sayali in Tamil. App. A stands for awareness. Awareness of what is the condition of my body. What is the condition of the sensations. What is the condition of my emotions. What is my intention? Be aware of my intention constantly. The intention that we have is the navigating thing. If you're going on a stormy sea of samsara, Your intention is a navigating compass which can take you to the shore across. So, what is my intention in talking something? What is my intention in saying something? When we question that intention, the navigation will show the compass of north very easily in the sea of samsara, in the stormy sea of samsara, in the manipulative sea of samsara, in the slippery sea of samsara, whatever you may call, everything that is nasty will come under the sea of samsara. So our intention will be the compass. So Bhadram Karanebihi Shrunuyama Devaha means I am praying to the Devas, may I listen to something that is auspicious. It doesn't mean that Devas are going to give me auspicious things in the world. Nobody is going to come, nobody is coming to us, no God is coming to us, no human being is coming to us, no animal, plant or dog or whatever our pets we have are coming to us to give us the best experience in life. It is our responsibility to get the best experiences. How do we get it? Bhagavad Gita 6, chapter 6 says, Uddhared atmanatmanam natmanam avasadayet atmaiva hyatmano bandhuhu atmaiva ripuratmanaha. Uddhared atmana atmanam. Lift yourself by yourself. Nobody is coming to lift you up. In whatever doldrums you may be, you have to. It can be appearing as if somebody is coming, somebody is helping, but that help is only a very fleeting moment. Ultimately, only we have to see ourselves go towards the end. So Bhadram, everything, whatever we hear, whatever we see, Bhadram Pashyema Akshabihi Yajatraha. O Devas, to whom everybody gives their offerings, may we see what is auspicious. May we hear what is auspicious. Then may we have our body very steady. Sthirairangaihi stushtuvagam sastanubhihi. May our body be steady. May all our limbs be steady. How can we make it steady? Again by abhyasa and vairagya. Everything comes under this. Whatever steadiness that you want to apply in life, whatever success you want, these are the two qualities that we can cultivate in us. What is abhyasa? Daily practice. Dirghakala, for a long period of time. Nairantarya, continuously. Satkara, with a lot of respect for the practice. Whether it can be engineering the body or re-engineering the body through exercises, through yoga. Respect the yoga mat, respect your time, respect the practice, respect the teacher who's teaching that practice, respect the surroundings that allow you to do the practice, and respect your own body, your own mind, and your own intellect, and respect that practice itself. Pay attention to the practice with respect. Satkara, asevita. Asevita means the practice continues for all lifetime. It is not today I practiced and next year I go for the next session. No. Asevita is ajivana paryantam. Towards the end of my lifetime, I engage in practice. Abhyasa. Abhyasa is whatever I need to name. There are patterns in our life. The patterns of goodness, the pattern of sorrow, the pattern of pain, the pattern of suffering, the pattern of irritation, the pattern of anger, the pattern of hatred, the pattern of fighting, the pattern of war, just to name it. It's so simple. Every war, every big situation will crumble like a pack of cards if we just do these two things. One thing is abhyasa. What is abhyasa? Gently name that pattern. Oh, this is a pattern of irritation that I'm getting. And then remove your attention from the pattern and focus your attention on what is the good thing that makes you feel not irritated. Focus on that. Simple as that. If we don't get the focus, we may have temporary relief from naming and recognition and removal of the pattern, but we will not benefit by it, because after some time, the pattern will come and sit inside our mind. And it is a pattern that is disturbing. It is not the outside situation that is disturbing. So, name the pattern gently, remove your attention from the pattern, offer the pattern. If it is not a pattern that is lovely to experience for you, offer it in some way, offer it to Ishvara, offer it to your own, offer it on paper, write it out, bring it out of the system, burn it away, throw it away, do what you want. In your mind, remove that pattern and imagine as if you're burning it away and disposing it off in your own mind, the thought patterns that are disturbing you. So that is the way we really make it happen or make it possible, where we can cultivate a peaceful state of mind. A peaceful state of mind doesn't come to us in a platter. A peaceful state of mind comes with our abhyasa. And what is vairagya? Having known that this pattern is disturbing me, don't go and fall into that pattern again and again. Repeat the process. So process, first step is abhyasa. Abhyasa is practice, naming the pattern. Vairagya is drop everything else that does not flow in that pattern. And if there is any other disturbance, what will we do? Go back to step one, name the pattern, drop the pattern. It is so simple. It can be a sutra that you can have in your mind. Name the pattern, drop the pattern. Name the pattern, drop what is not suitable. Name the pattern, drop what is not suitable, and breathe. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, and you're good to go. Simple as that. If people are intelligent and they want to do something good about their lives, then they will just be very focused and very clear on taking on all these kind of messages that come from them, from wherever they may be listening. It may be from YouTube, it may be from Facebook, it may be from WhatsApp chat, it may be from email, it may be from somebody, it may be from a small child that is coming in front of you, or it may be an algorithm feed that you're getting on your computer or on your mobile phone. Everywhere, all around you, you're surrounded by this very live universe that is bringing thoughts, feelings, emotions, and messages for you to realize who you are. So we will make use of all that rather than cribbing and complaining about this is not correct, that is not correct, this happened in history, that happened so many years before, this happened, you are right, I am not right. All this is child's play. If we want to keep playing like children at the age of 50, at the age of 60, at the age of 70, at the age of 80, when Adi Shankaracharya Bhagavan says, Bhaja Govildam, Govildam Bhaja Mudhamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Nahi Rakshati Dhukrin Karane. There is an old person, 99.99 years old, and he is arguing about no Dhukrin Karane. This is the right kind of sutra. This is the right kind of meaning for the sutra. And he's arguing with his disciples, and disciples are arguing with him. They're losing out on all their breath, all their prana. And as he's saying, Dhukrin Karane, Dhuk, and the person is gone. Nothing can be done after that. He has to take another birth. As long as we are not realized, we have to come back into this world. And how we'll come back, where we'll come back, when we'll come back, in what form we'll come back is not a guarantee at all. It's not in our hands. Unless we are yogis and we know when we are leaving, where we want to go, what we want to do. Otherwise, the only other option is realization, being a Jivan Mukta Purusha in this lifetime. By doing sadhana, swadhyaya, seva, doing sadhana, studying every day, swadhyaya, doing seva, offering without a kind of an attitude that I am only going to do the offering and this is done by me and I want these results. No, without any kind of a credit, naming any credit for one's own self, passing on the credit to the generations further, doing seva, and then participating in satsanga. It can happen in any way. This is a satsanga. What we are doing on YouTube right now is satsanga. And then you have aradhana. Aradhana is worshipping the deity, worshipping Bhagavan, worshipping Ishvara, cultivating those positive emotions inside us with worship, aradhana. Then you have viveka and you have vairagya. Viveka is that right discrimination between, is it going to serve me right now to take me to my goal? That is the viveka question. And vairagya is, if it is not going to serve me, can I drop it, or do I want to carry it with me all my life and go with a big baggage into the tombstone or the burial ground. The choice is only ours. Nobody is stopping us. No government, no person, no beloved, no family, no society, no country, not a small thing in the world is stopping our progress. Our progress is only in our hands, and it is only us who can be blamed for deciding in which way we are going. So this is the prayer. Bhadram karnebihi shrunuyama devaha bhadram pashyema akshabir yajatraha. The next prayer is sthirairangaihi tushtuvagam sastanubhihi. So sthiraihi angaihi. I need steady body, steady limbs. So who is to give us steady body and steady limbs? Bhagavan gives us. A very beautiful body is being given at the time of birth. The body that changes, that body that pushes for itself. Even being as a baby, that body has the capacity to bring the whole world to listen to its demands. If there is hunger, the whole house comes around the baby and they tell mother, feed the baby. The baby is crying. If some ant has bitten the baby knows how to bring the roof down by crying. That is the kind of power that Bhagavan has put inside the baby and sent the baby. And then afterwards, when the baby grows, we say, you know what? I don't know what is happening. I'm so fat. I'm not able to do anything. How much ever I do, I am always so worried. I am always so depressed. All the diseases, Bhagavan did not send those diseases with the baby. The mental diseases that come, it is not there at the time of birth. It is all cultivated later. So, sthirairangaihi tushtuvagam sastanubhihi. If I want strong limbs, strong arms, and the strong body, who is to give me? Is Bhagavan to give me? Bhagavan has already done the creation and sent us. The parcel is already sent to the world. After that, if I want to do, what should I do? I should work on my health. I should eat the right things. Again, everywhere, only this Abhyasa Vairagya. You can note these two words and paste it everywhere, wherever you want. Keep it in your purse. Keep it on your laptop. Keep it on your laptop background screen. Keep it on your phone. What is that called? Phone DP. Abhyasa, Vairagya. If you have these two things, you are good to go in life. You are good to achieve whatever success you want. You are good to achieve whatever goal you are looking for, whatever you are searching for. Sthirairangaihi tushtuvagam sastanubhihi. Tanubihi. So with my healthy body and happy body, what should I do? I want to praise you. I want to worship you. Not indulge in war. Not indulge in backbiting, not indulge in gossiping, not indulging manipulation, not indulging pulling the rug off somebody's feet, not all that. I want to spend this energy of mine in praising you, because the only thing that is there to be praised in this world is Bhagavan. There is nothing else that needs to be praised. There is nothing else in this world that deserves our praise. Sthirairangaihi tushtuvagam sastanubhihi. Vyashema devahitam yadayuhu. In this world, may we serving the Lord. May we serving the well-being of the Lord. Meaning, do our duty. Not indulge in war. Not indulge in discrimination. When we say whether war, you can say that war was inevitable in the Mahabharata. The Mahabharata happened. The Mahabharata was allowed to happen by Bhagavan Shri Krishna, so that in future wars don't happen in the whole world. That is the reason why the onus of the war was taken by Mahabharata. So we cannot quote the example of Mahabharata. Even the Mahabharata war happened. Even Arjuna had to fight. Even everybody had to kill. So we will also kill today. No. All the killing happened in the Mahabharata itself. So that we don't need to engage in such killing. We just need to sit and read the Mahabharata. We just need to sit and read the Bhagavad Gita, so that our life goes on peacefully. When life is going peacefully, where is the need for war? War is happening because of ignorance. People are in ignorance. People are fighting because they don't know the reality. They don't know who is the one who is controlling this universe. It is not you and I. It is not any prime minister or president or warmongering person there sitting and throwing bombs and killing people. It is not all those people who are protecting this world. What we don't create, we have no right to destroy. Swastina Indro Vruddhashravaha. May Indra and all these blessings will not come to people who are in the war front. Meaning, I'm not talking about the soldiers and the people who are all sent to war. All these blessings are not going to happen to people who decide to go into war and who decide to kill out of malicious intent. It is not going to happen to them. All these blessings will happen to people who are sitting in peace and who are studying the Upanishads, studying the Bhagavad Gita, studying the Puranas, studying the Itihasas, propagating the truths of the Puranas, the Itihasas, the Upanishads, and doing the work of Dharma in this world. All these messages of peace, all these promises of peace are for those people. And Bhagavan has told very clearly, we don't need to have any more, we don't need to have any confusion or any doubt about the words of Bhagavan, the promise of Bhagavan. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. This is Bhagavan's promise that wherever there is injustice, I will manifest. We cannot keep telling that I will do all the injustice, all that is written in the book, in the Bhagavad Gita book, in the Upanishad book, that is there in the dusty shelves of libraries and the dusty shelves of people at home who do puja to that book. You cannot say that. There is no guarantee that those words will not spring out and really manifest into action. So gone are the times when we can take all these teachings for granted and we can talk about it. We can gain views about it. We can increase our monetary inputs by, conducting workshops about it and becoming millionaires in the process through the video money funnel. 99 rupees first class. First program is 99 rupees. Come and join our program. And then you join the 3-hour program, then they will call you. The next program which you need, they will not tell this first. They will not tell how much you have to eventually pay on the first 99 rupees. 99 rupees, they will invite everybody. Come, join our program. The world is not for all this anymore. The world has become so serious. The disaster has become so close that we don't have any time to waste anymore at all. So what is that? Video funnel marketing. With all the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, it can happen. Yoga Sutras, it can happen. With all the glorious and the great texts, the Bhakti text, it can happen. This marketing. What is it marketing? Come to my program, 99 rupees. 3 hours, participate. And then what to do? Then you participate for 3 hours. You feel very good. You feel there is a FOMO in that. Fear of missing out. That FOMO will tell, come. This is not enough. If you really want to benefit by the program, 3 days program is there. From morning till night, I am there. I will be there to guide you. And who is that person? Everybody posing as gurus on the marketplace, earning a lot of money. Or money is the goal. Money is the aim, not the person who's coming and learning and the person who's coming and seeking. It is okay. Let it happen. Let good things happen in any form. That is why Karma Yoga is there in the Bhagavad Gita, first 6 chapters of Karma Yoga. So I will teach you. So next level, 3 days. And then it is not over. The 3 days you think that, wow, I've learned so much and I'm so strong. I'm so energized with all the knowledge I have. And everything is over. Then the marketing will begin at the 3rd day, midday of the program till evening. Marketing will begin for the next level program. What is the next level? You pay 1.5 lakh. You pay rupees 2 lakh. You pay rupees 3.5 lakh. And you pay rupees 5 lakh, whatever it is. Or you pay 20,000. You will get a little bit. If you can't pay so much, don't worry. 20,000 you pay. I will give you this many videos of mine. I'll send all those videos to you. By listening to those videos, you will be doing. This is what is happening on the internet. And how is it happening? It is happening with the help of AI, with the support of AI. People are becoming very intelligent, very smart, and they're able to project their knowledge very well. They're able to scale their knowledge very well and attract a lot of people and get very fast money. This is the modern day, in those days, there were financial scams were there. The scamsters will call for a lot of people. They will take a lot of money and then they will disappear. And we had a lot of newspapers carrying articles about thousands of people stranded, all their money has gone. This is the latest scam with this. The latest scam is a knowledge scam. So if we are not very sharp, if we are not very attentive, if we do not keep our brain, our body fit and tuned with Abhyasa and Vairagya, we will fall for all these scams in our life and we will get down in the dumps and depressed further. So stirairangaihi tushtuvagam sastanubhihi saha tanubhihi vyashema devahitam yadayuhu. May we serve the gods. May we not do anything else with our energies. If we have enough money for our food, if we have enough money for our clothing, if we have enough money for our shelter, we have a good shelter, take care of the house, keep the house neat, clean and tidy, bring a lot of plants around the house, water the plants, do the Pancha Maha Yajnas of Pitru Yajna, Deva Yajna, Nru Yajna, Bhuta Yajna and Rishi Yajna. Do the 5 Yajnas, live a peaceful life, and whatever you need will be provided. Bhagavan has said that also. Yoga Kshemam Vahami Aham. I will provide with your yoga, I will provide with your Kshema. Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuhu. Swastina Indro Vruddhashravaha. May that Indra give me swasti. May that Indra make me peaceful. Swastinaha Pusha Vishwavedaha. May that sun, which is the Vishwaveda, which is the seer of this whole universe, may that sun bestow swasti. So swasti means they are doing it already. We don't need to ask them to do it. But when we say swasti, may the sun energize me, the sun is coming in the morning only. Only we are not going out and receiving the benefits of the sunlight. In the same way, Indra is blessing already. We are not making ourselves available for the blessings of Indra. How do we make available for the blessings of Indra? By doing very smart work. How do you make yourself available for the blessings of the king? By working very hard for the king, for the smartness, for the well-being of the world. When we do, everything is going to come into our lives. Swastinaha Pusha Vishwavedaha. Swastina Tarkshaha Arishtanemihi. Garuda Tarkshaha Arishtanemi. The remover of all obstacles, may he bless us. How will Garuda bless us? Not by looking into the sky. Hey, Kumbhabhishekam happened. Garuda is circling on the sky. Wonderful, marvelous. Take video and publish to everybody. That is not the way Garuda will bless us. That is also very divine. It is very beautiful. It can be a starting point. But how does Garuda bless us? When we are working like Garuda. Garuda is lifting up Mahavishnu on his back. Garuda is so strong, so powerful, going to the gym, working out, doing yoga, doing pranayama, doing exercise, eating the right diet, focusing on our studies, focusing on studying the Shastras, focusing on studying the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, and enlightening ourselves, enlightening our brain, enlightening our mind, enlightening our energies, clearing our emotions, working on removing all negative emotions, very hard work. It is like I have been working in so many places for so many years. Where all was I working? As a student, I have studied in school. That is also hard work, where we played and we participated in competitions. We did march past, we did march drill, and then we participated in this dramatics. We participated in singing. We participated in group activities in school. We participated in going every day, showing up in the school, getting attendance certificate. If at all you cannot get any other prize, you can get attendance prize for getting recognition on prize day. So participating in that manner and showing up for friends in school, we participated. And then we went to college. Even there also we are doing hard work. There's nothing, we are not short of doing hard work in our life. But what is the focus? In college, we studied or we bunked. Either way, we do hard work. Either we do hard work in college or we bunk and do hard work somewhere else in the cinema theater, helping our friends, or we bunk and sit at home and do hard work at home. Nobody will spare us. In this world is meant to extract the maximum out of everybody. So there is no escape from anywhere in this world. You escape the home, then you will be in the hospital. If you escape the hospital, then you will be in jail. If you escape the jail, then you will be in the doldrums. Anywhere we are going to be somewhere in this world. So there is no escape. So what I'm saying, hard work. And then you work hard. And then you join some company. You get a lot of marks. You join some company. Then what do we do there? Are we doing relaxing and playing or enjoying or whiling away our life? We are doing very, very hard work. In school, at least we had timings. In college, we had timings. In the company, even though we have timings, the timings may not be respected. So we work hard, we work hard, we work hard. We please everybody in the office. And then we get some money. That money is spent that month itself. And then we look forward for the next month of salary, and we work hard and we work hard and we work hard. So why did I say that? So we are working hard everywhere. The hard work will not remove our obstacles. So to remove our obstacles, we need to work smart. We need to spend time on sadhana, swadhyaya, seva, satsanga, understand what is viveka, understand what we have to withdraw from vairagya, and understand what is working towards freedom and not working towards something this and that. So may that Garuda help me remove all my obstacles in life. Wherever I face obstacles, we sit and recognize the patterns, recognize the obstacles, and the obstacles start disappearing. Arishtanemehi swastinaha brihaspatihi dadhatu. Brihaspati is the guru of all the gods. Brihaspati is the teacher of the Shastras. May that Brihaspati give us swasti. What will Brihaspati do? Swastihi te astu pantha. If Brihaspati blesses us like this, we think, I saw Brihaspati in my dream, and Brihaspati came and blessed. Swasti te pantha. Swastir bhavatu te pantha. And I'm so excited. I saw Brihaspati in the dream. Nothing. It is just an information in our head. It is not going to do anything. So Brihaspati's blessing is there. You take that blessing and you work on that blessing and make our life swasti. Swasti means sushtu asti. I am being well. I am being harmonious. Om Shantihi, Shantihi, Shantihi. Om, peace, peace, peace. So we will begin the first line of this Surya Upanishad. First line, first line. Om Atha Surya Tharvangira Samvyahakhya Syamaha. I will chant the second line, but we will see the explanation tomorrow. Brahma Rishihi Gayatri Chandah Adityo Devata Hamsa Soham Agni Narayana Yuktam Bijam Hrillekha Shaktihi Vyadadi Sarga Samyuktam Kilakam Chaturvidha Purushartha Siddhyarthe Jape Viniyogaha. So we will see the commentary from the Upanishad also. We will see tomorrow. And we will see the meaning of these two lines tomorrow. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kasyat Dukkha Bhag Bhavet, Om Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasorma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya, Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Harihi Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Harihi Om. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya has said in the Viveka Chudamani, if you listen to the word Advaita or Vedanta, Advaita, it means, if that word falls into your ear, it means you have done crores and crores of lifetimes of Punya Karma. 7.5 billion years old is the reptilian brain of the human being. So, in those 7.5 billion years, you have done Punya Karma. Punya Karma means good actions, being born again and again and again, to so much of good actions that you listen to this word Advaita. So if you have stayed so far in this video, you should know who you really are, what you have done in your past. You have done so much of good action that you are even able to be blessed with this, listening to this word Advaita and contemplating on this Upanishad, which is the Sara of the Upanishad, Veda and Vedanta Sara. And so having got this, if you think that you feel very blessed, share this blessing with your friends. That much of Punya Karma you do, and your life is taken care of. Increase your Punya. Increasing punya is increasing your currency for this lifetime, and increasing your currency for the lifetimes ahead also. That is what increasing punya means. You are getting more punya points for the life beyond this body. And even in this lifetime also, the more and more punya you have, the more and more shine you have in your life, the more and more beauty and grace follows you and flows with you in your life. It is in this world also and in the next world also. So please share and implement all these practices. These are not just any YouTube talks that we listen and then we close the video and go back to our making dosa and talking about samosa and gulab jamun. No, this is very, very sacred. And I don't need to do this. I don't need to bring you on the YouTube platform these talks. But something that pushes me with this knowledge is there. The Guru has given, the Shastra, the Guru Parampara has given me. And I have the opportunity, the internet connection is there, the peace is there, the harmony is there, the blessing is there. Why not I do this good work? And so that is the reason why I'm talking these Upanishads. It is not because I'm gaining any currency by all this. I do not get any monetary benefit by all this. I'm not even looking at the different views. I'm not tuning in my YouTube or whatever it is for gaining more views and doing all that. It is not for all that I'm doing. It is out of sheer love for humanity, sheer love of doing what I can best, what the Gurus have taught me and what the Gurus have blessed me to do, which I'm taking care and taking forward. You can also be part of the journey by taking it forward, by listening to the videos, making notes, studying them rather than just listening to them and going with your life, and benefiting out of them by applying it in your life and sharing it with your friends and inviting them to participate live from tomorrow and share and subscribe also. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kasyit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet, Om Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasorma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya, Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Boliye Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. So somebody calls me Mami. I'm not Mami, by the way. I am Brahmacharini, called Brahmacharini Sharanya Chaitanya. So you may address me as Brahmacharini Sharanya Chaitanya, or you may address me as Sharanya Ji. I am okay with both. This is a title and a name that has been given to me by Chinmaya Mission, by Puja Guruji. And so kindly address me by that name in your comments also. All right. So you I've already clarified in the messages. If you want to listen to these videos, you just have to subscribe and hit the notification button, and you will be able to listen to the videos. And when you put on your comments or somewhere, let me see if Sharanya.Chaitanya@chinmayamission.com, you can get in touch with me on email. So let me see if I can put it on the chat box. Sharan, I am enjoying this. For so many years, I've been giving talks on YouTube. I've not been able to communicate with, there was not much live participation. 1 minute. Sharanya.Chaitanya, 1 minute. Sharanya.Chaitanya, TANYA, at chinmayamission.com. You can mail me and keep in touch to carry forward your studies further. Hari Om. Thank you.